Is today's shout-out school South Florence or Florence South? It's South Florence High School in Florence, South Carolina. Thank you, our friends in Medford, Massachusetts, all those students watching at Medford High School. We're talking about Sullivan High School. It's in another snowy place known as Chicago, Illinois. Thank you for Oklahoma City of Cushing. How do we know? Because Cushing High School subscribed and left a comment at youtube.com. West St. Mary High School gets today's shout out. Want to say hello to our viewers watching in Baldwin High School watching today. Shout out to our viewers in Fontana, California for not all the puns I could work up for today's show. At youtube.com/CNN10, we heard from Minnehick Waskagan High School. It is located in Saskatchewan, Canada, even if I'm just full of hot air. I'm Carl Azuz for CNN 10. We're going to make a stop in Galax, Virginia today to give a shout out to our friends at Galax High School. They subscribe to make a stop today in Frankenmuth, Michigan. It's where we heard from Frankenmuth High School. I'm Carl Azuz. Before we park for the weekend, we are visiting Washington Park High School. It's in Racine, Wisconsin. It's a school in Sioux City, Iowa that gets today's shout out. Talking about North High School. Thank you for subscribing and leaving a comment at youtube.com/CNN10. Up to St. Martin High School, the students watching in St. Martin, Mississippi. But St. Anthony School is at its best. The students watching from Maui, Hawaii. But even if the elk themselves wanted to hoof Carl Azuz, first shout out of the week goes to St. Anthony, Idaho, because that's where we heard from South Fremont High School. Want to shout fun word to say? It's also a city in Kansas, Chanute, Kansas, home of Chanute High School, y'all. Our newest shout out school is in the state of New Hampshire. Groveton High School is in the community of Groveton. It's great to see you. Port Connecticut, we see you subscribing and leaving a comment at youtube.com. School, it is located in Sulphur Springs, Texas, and that is our last stop before our... I'm Carl Azuz for CNN 10. Timberlake High School is in Timberlake, South Dakota. Here it's also snowy in Elkins, West Virginia. Shout out to Elkins Mountain School. You know it's not? Shouting out schools like Battle Creek High. It is located in Battle Creek, Nebraska. Sheridan, Wyoming gets today's shout out on CNN 10. We're rooting for the Bronx of Sheridan High School. Show goes out to the Sargent Rehabilitation Center. Our viewers watching in Warwick, Rhode Island. Really good sport. Thank you for giving us a sporting chance to explain the news. Sir Robert Borden was the 8th Prime Minister of Canada. He's also the namesake of Sir Robert Borden High School. It is a dive that gives a lift and tests nerves of steel and barrel rolls on like a runaway train. Yes. Today's shout out goes out to Harrison High School. Let's go Hoyas. It's great to see y'all in Kennesaw, Georgia. Presidential ponds. They command respect. Want to give a shout out to the Conrad Schools of Science, the students watching from Wilmington, Delaware, as we're well aware. 10. This show goes out to Lyford Key International School. It is located in Nassau, Bahamas. Thank you for Carl Azuz. And you know who's not slipping off track? The Sidwell Friends School in Washington, D.C. Thank you. Make no bones about that inheritance has just made Lulu a slumdog millionaire. Stadium High School, we see you watching in Tacoma, Washington, and we thank you for... Shout out today goes out to Rising Sun High School. It is in the picturesque sounding town of Rising Sun. I'm Carl Azuz. Want to give a shout out to our viewers in the Netherlands today. We heard from the American School of The Hague. It's great to have you watching, and we hope... Today's shout out goes out to QSI International School of Chisinau. Carl Azuz. And I get to make chicken puns for CNN 10. Shout out to Mandan High School in Mandan, North Dakota, and brings us home for the day. I'm Carl Azuz, and I'm shouting out Walter McGinnis. That's the name of the high school in Red Wing, Minnesota, where our home-like studio. Want to give a shout out to our viewers in Athens, Greece, at the American Community Schools in Athens, Greece. Today goes out to Coral Reef High School, our viewers watching in Richmond Heights. Shout out to Waterville Senior High School in Waterville, Maine. We don't finish for the day. Want to give a shout out to Sirocco High School. You guys, Sirocco audience, especially at places like Model Laboratory High School. It's located in Richmond, Kentucky, and Memphis, Arkansas is our last stop today. Want to give a shout out to goes out to our viewers in Naples, Italy, particularly those. They are at Austin High School. It's located in the town of Austin, Indiana. .com/CNN. If it can keep rolling while you get your step. Pioneer High School is in Ann Arbor, Michigan. High School in Benton, Louisiana. It's on CNN 10. Wall High School, you are wall to wall. In Powell, Tennessee. But Carl, how do you know? Because Powell High School subscribed and left a comment on our YouTube channel. Tomorrow's Friday. You know what that means. Shout out to Marion's Ridge High School in Marysville, Maryland for subscribing. It might have caused some grief to see. Moment High School, let's go Scots in Ogden, Utah. Great Falls is the location of today's shout out. I'm glad that has nothing to do with the cat story. Great Falls High School is in Great Falls, South Carolina. Carl Azuz with some Major League Bad puns on CNN 10. Want to give a shout out to Grace Webb High School and our viewers in Hartford, Connecticut. Our YouTube High School gets today's shout out. It is located on the West Coast in Vancouver. Carl Azuz, and it's time for us to park for the weekend. With Villa Park High School, it's located in Villa Park, California. High School is in Lenoir, North Carolina. I'm Carl Azuz. Lehighton, Pennsylvania is where you can say we have Lehighton interest in Lehighton. We're going to the capital of Ghana today. In West Africa, the High School Zoo. They subscribe and comment on our YouTube channel, which is the only. Shout out to Antilles High School today. The Pirates are watching in Fort Buchanan, Puerto Rico. Pirates are watching today. The Pirates are. Pirates are. Pirates are. Pirates are. Prattville High School in Prattville, Alabama. From Massachusetts is our last stop today. We want to roar the Panthers of Marlboro High School. I'm Carl. Concordia Lutheran High School. It's great to have you aboard from Tomball, Texas. Spirit Lake High School is in Spirit Lake, Iowa. Thank you. High School in Ithaca, New York. You got 10, and Mount Horeb is sweet. It's the name of a city and a Cicero, Illinois is our last stop today. East High School. Today's shout out goes out to Northmont High School. It is in Inglewood, Ohio. Gansett High School. What's happening, Gansett? It is located in North Scituate, Rhode Island. Today's shout out goes out to Ridgeline Academy, the real one. It is located in Anthem, Arizona. Henderson County High School. We see you watching from Henderson, Kentucky. We're going to Mexico today, as in Mexico High School. It's in Mexico, Missouri. There is one way to get a shout out on CNN 10. You subscribe and leave a comment on our most recent show at youtube.com/CNN10. Bay High School did it. Hello to our viewers in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Newport News. That's the city in Virginia where we heard from Woodside High School. Have a great weekend. A shout out to Creekside High School today, the one in Surrey, British Columbia. Carl Azuz for CNN 10. Hampshire High School in Romney, West Virginia. Great to see you. Thank you for subscribing on. Shout out to our viewers in Savannah, Georgia today, watching the waves from Islands High School. Give a shout out to our viewers at Takema Herman High School, watching today from Takema, Nebraska. I'm Carl. Darby High School in Darby, Montana. We see you. Thank you for your request on our. I'm Carl Azuz for CNN 10. Pendleton High School is in Pendleton, Oregon, and I'm Carl Azuz serving up puns for CNN 10. We're also happy to be serving the students and teachers of Butler Area Senior High School. It's located in Butler, Pennsylvania. Shout out takes us to Eastern Africa, where we're thrilled to be part of your day at the International School of Kenya. CNN 10. South Plainfield High School is in South Plainfield, New Jersey. You get today's shout out. San Marcos High School, thank you for watching from Santa Barbara. Thanks to the American International School in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. It's great to have you watching on YouTube. It's today's shout out. It's in Rochester Hills, Michigan, Massachusetts. Today's shout out goes out to the Fessenden School. It is located in West Newton, Massachusetts. Tough to bleep. Shout out goes out to Divide County High School. It is located in Crosby, North Dakota. Tomorrow's Friday. Paris High School. It is located in Paris, Arkansas. Takes us to Juneau. Don't you know the capital of Alaska is home to Thunder Mountain High School? Trees are happy ones. Northport High School gets today's shout out for subscribing and leaving a comment on our YouTube channel. Hello to everyone watching from Northport, Florida. It is so good to have you watching from Bucharest, Romania. Shout out goes out to Mountain Brook High School. It gives us a lift to have you watching from Birmingham, Alabama. Evanston High is pretty fly. I want to give a shout out to our viewers in Evanston, Wyoming. YouTube is the place to get in 10. Hiram High School, shout out to you, our viewers in Hiram, Georgia. We're going to Central High School, the one in Knoxville, Tennessee. Next Friday, May 28th. We will return in August. Plymouth Regional High School, thank you for watching from Plymouth, New Hampshire. Of Rock Ridge High School I want to give a shout out to our viewers in Ashburn, Virginia. Doherty Valley High School, shout out to you, our viewers in San Ramon, California. School is in Newark, Delaware. Thank you. Kailua Intermediate School is catching the spotlight today. Carl Azuz for CNN 10. We want to give a shout out today to QSI International School, our viewers watching from Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia. We have 2 shows left to go. Foxborough High School, that is. Thank you for watching from Foxborough, Massachusetts. On that note, it has been a joy to bring you the news throughout a crazy academic year. We are so grateful. It is such a blessing to have the best audience in news, and we hope you have nothing but good news throughout the summer. Shout out goes out to Flagstaff High School. Thank you for watching from Flagstaff, Arizona. I'm Carl Azuz. We will look forward to seeing all y'all again when we return in August, but until then, tas all folks for our spring broadcasting season of CNN.